Can you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Jessica Edith Esparza.
How do you spell your surname?
Surname Esparza. Esparza. Esparza.
Where are you from?
I am from Aguascalientes, Mexico.
Okay. What do you like most about your hometown?
I think that what I like the most about Aguascalientes is that it's a small town. I mean, we can arrive to our home, to a school, to the mall, to wherever you want to go, like in 10 minutes or 15. And you can return to your job and go to eat and whatever in a few time.
What is your job?
I'm a sales and logistic controller.
What exactly does your job involve?
Involves making sure that the sales and the export and imports arrive good to the place they need to arrive, and also to take in consideration the tariffs needed to pass through another country.
Okay. What made you decide on this kind of work?
Well, I like a lot knowing about other countries, and I studied international business, so that was the thing that made me decide for this job.
How do you use English in your work?
In my daily life, because I need to talk to persons in US or the United Kingdom and they speak in English, so I think it's important to communicate with each other.
Okay, thank you.
Please tell me your full name.
Okay, my full name is Jose Ángel Adame Renteria.
Can you repeat that and spell your last name, please?
Adame, Agame. Adame.
Where do you come from?
I am from El Salto, Durango.
And what do you like the most about your hometown?
Okay, I like a lot of the weather that is very cold. In some part of here, I have been at less 22 grade centigrade days.
What do you do?
I am an architect.
Tell me what responsibilities you have at work.
Okay, in my work, I am responsible to organize a lot of people, like electricians, carpenter, and two, I need to supervise the work in the buildings.
What made you decide on this kind of job?
Okay, when I was a child, my father built a lot of house for my brothers, and I like to be in these places.
And how is English used in your work?
Okay, I use English when I know another architects who lives in the north of America.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi. What types of space available you have?
Well, we have three types of spaces available: full page, half page, and the small sizes.
Okay, can you tell me the price of each kind of page? Price?
Talking about the price of full page, they are $6,000 per day.
Okay, how many how many numbers of readers have this newspaper?
It's about 50,000 per day.
Okay, it's the proposal is very interesting for me, and only I have to review with my my boss, and I tell you
Okay,
down.
let me know. Thank you.
Okay.
So I'm interested in your car park. Can you tell me the number of spaces available?
Of course, I have available 50 spaces.
Okay, do you have any special rates?
Yes, I have 20% of discounts on normal price for 1 year contract.
Oh, that's good. And what about security in the car parks?
I am not security. People parks car in park of their own risk. Car park has no insurance.
Okay.
Okay. How you feel about information I have you?
I like it a lot, but I need to talk it with my boss because we need to take care about the insurance and everything. But thank you for the information.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about my ideal boss. I think my ideal boss will be someone reliable that despite of being my boss, I could trust him or her for the best situation of the company. I think I would like my boss to be enthusiastic, able to work as a team member, despite of being our boss, because it is really helpful that employees trust their bosses. An example of this could be when we need to make a decision, the employees will be able to express themselves without, well, feeling confident and without being afraid of what the boss may say.
Okay. I like my ideal office where in the downtown of the city because it's a good place and I kind to relate it with a lot of people and I would like that my office was in a building very high and that have a beautiful view of the city and I like that the office where uh, um, the color white and I want to have a secretary that help me in the projects and have a lot of space that for the for to do projects and I would like to have an area to rest and another area which I have to eat someone like coffee.
Tres.
This federal and the budget for combating terrorism are shown in the next paragraphs. In 2002, the budget was 1.21 billion, and the next year's 2003, the budget was increased the 2.65 billion. Okay, the paragraphs are divided in six sectors. The five of these sectors are the similar percentage, and only the
Here we can see the population of countries of the European Union in 1998 and the 2007 by percentage. As we can see, all other countries represent the highest percentage of the total amount, followed by Germany. Talking about 1998, in the third place we can find France with a 12.5 percentage, in comparison with Poland that only reached 8. Talking about the 2007, all other countries remained with the highest percentage, and the second place is occupied by Germany. France has increased 0.3 in the third place, and it is followed by the United Kingdom, in comparison with Poland that still has at 7%.